Just when we thought that Just Stay House LA girls couldn't get into more drama, we find out the real tea about why some of the girls left the house. Stay tuned. Alright y'all, so if you've seen from my previous videos, which I'll link above, you know that both Mads Lewis and Sabrina Quesada, who are a part of the Just Stay House LA content house, got offers to box other TikTokers with all the beef that's been going on with these girls. And well, today we found out that the real reason as to why members such as Katie Pego and Ava left the house a while back. It started with someone changing the bio to the official Just Stay House LA girls TikTok account to Ava ruined the house. Ava shortly after responded to it by saying that the account was hacked. Then we see that Cynthia Parker, who is also a part of Just Stay House LA girls, unfollowed Ava as well as Sabrina Quesada. Now, many are confused why the girls were unfollowing Ava, so Ava went on to live and explained the whole situation, saying how Sab ended her friendship with her just because she called Katie Pego pretty on a duet.
I just got this dress. Katie, I hate you. How do you look like that? Remember, like a week and a half ago, I made a video duetting Katie Pego's video. So Katie Pego was in this dress that I have. We have the same dress. And Katie looked really good in the dress, and I was like, why does my body not look like that in this dress? Like, I was just really confused as to why she looked better in the dress than I did. And so I made a video basically saying, how do you look like that? And then Katie was in the video, like the duet, and I was there. I don't know if you guys remember that, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about if you watch my videos. Anyways, Sab texts me the link to this video, and she goes, I can't believe like you would post that, especially what happened between us. Like, just like angry that I posted that video. And what happened... So Sab and Katie are not on good terms for reasons that I'm sure if they wanted on the internet would be on the internet, but it's not. So I'm not going to bring that up. I'm not going to say what happened between them because it's not my business at all. So Sab basically texted me this. She was like I feel disrespected. Like, you basically flaunted how pretty she was in front of a bunch of people, and like, if that was you, like, I wouldn't have done that to you. And I'm like, I literally responded with, I just said she looked good. Like, that's all I said. I said Katie looked good in the video. That was it. And then Seb went on to being like, it was disrespectful. I would never do that to you. Like, wished you the best. And I kind of was just like, you're ending our friendship over me calling another girl pretty that you don't like. That has nothing to do with me. Like, your drama has nothing to do with me. And... like, it was just so stupid. I sat there and I was like, I understand why she's upset. I do. Like, I honestly understand why she was upset, because, like, I would be a little bit like, okay, like, come on. So, but unfollow me, ending a friendship over that, I think was so stupid. And I honestly was like, all right, like, you had to have been looking for a reason not to be friends with me if you're ending a friendship over that. So she basically unfollowed me and everything because I called Katie Pego good looking once in a duet. And then I basically brought up how, like, Sab and I haven't talked in a while, and the last time we talked we pretty much argued, and she's like, well, it's a two-way street. Like, yeah, I was not putting in effort either. Like, coming back to Canada was really hard on me. Like, I distanced myself a lot, and that was on me, like, not texting them a lot, but also they never texted me. But
this led Sab to go on in a long rant on Instagram Live explaining what really happened as to why she stopped being friends with both Ava and Katie.
Basically, the reason me and Eva stopped being friends wasn't just because of the Katie thing. It really had nothing to do with her calling Katie pretty. Like, Katie is pretty. It's just like the backstory there, because this is so annoying. Like, this is my personal business that now I have to, like, really say, which I never did. If I wanted this out there, I would have said it when it happened, but I didn't. But whatever, me and Cooper broke up. I know you guys remember when me and Cooper broke up, and me and Katie were still roommates. We lived on the same floor. Our rooms were right next to each other, and she and Cooper kissed. And it was just really messed up. We were roommates. She acted like it didn't happen, pretended nothing happened, was really fake about it. acted like she was my friend, gave me a hug the next morning. Like, I didn't even know. No, me and Cooper are still together. We were not together when this happened. But it's just the fact that, like, you know, like, she was my roommate and she did that. And it just really was messed up. It wasn't just me. Like, she did a lot of messed up things to a lot of the girls while she was there. I never talked about this for a reason. I never wanted to talk about what happened with Katie because there was no reason to put it out there. But now since Eva brought it out on her social media, I'm gonna have to, so whatever. Anyway, me and Cooper are fine. We're still together. Our 8-month anniversary was a couple days ago. We're fine. We're good. I love him. He loves me. This happened while we were broken up. It was just that, you know, she was my roommate, so that just sucked. And then, you know, she got asked to leave. That wasn't just because of me, but it was a lot of things. She just did a lot of things that like built up, and like the management and the girls asked her to leave. But then, you know, Eva's the one that found out about it. She's the one that went straight to me. Told me what happened. After that, like, we all just asked her to go, and Eva constantly said she didn't associate with her, that she didn't want anything to do with her. And then that's why when I saw that, I was like, damn, it wasn't about her calling her pretty. It's about the backstory. Like, I know Katie's pretty. She's beautiful. I was Katie's friend. We were friends. And then that happened. Now we're not. And it wasn't just that. Like, there's other little things that happened. You know, like, I would hear Eva say things about the girls in the house behind their backs, which makes me think, you know, like, what is she saying about me? On top of that, like, she got really mad at us because we didn't check in on her, and then brought it to social media, which I guess she has a habit of doing since she's doing this again. But she brought it to social media, said that, like, we weren't talking to her, even though I had talked to her, like, multiple times and, like, answered her text. I talked to her about me getting a new dog, like, and then she just made us look really bad, even though she hadn't texted us. Like, she never texts, she never asks how we're doing, and then she gets really upset when we don't do that to her, which is just, like, I don't know, that just kind of built up because it happened so much. She talked poorly about us behind our backs, and then I just didn't want to be her friend anymore. When I saw that duet, I was like, okay, that's that. You know, everything's very two-sided, everything's very fake. It doesn't really seem like she's my real friend, so I just stopped being her friend. And I was super respectful of it. Like, all of the text messages were so respectful. I was like, look, I didn't appreciate this. I thought it was really disrespectful. And I didn't say, like, oh, you're flaunting, she's pretty. Like, I was just kind of saying, like, it's the fact that you didn't tell me, or you didn't, like, I had to see it on social media where you're, like, flaunting it. Anyway, you're, like, putting it out there that, like, this is, that you guys are cool. And that just kind of took me aback, and I was like, damn, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the whole thing. That's the whole Katie thing. That's the whole Eva thing. And anyone saying, like, oh, you're fake to Mads because of the Nessa thing. Nessa and Cooper were really good friends. Like, I was around her all the time. So, like, I don't really see the correlation, but okay, that's literally all of it.
Yikes. Looks like the girls are caught in a lot of drama yet again. Debbie posted this TikTok saying how the Just Stay House LA girls are done. The content house is no more, but the girls still love each other dearly.
Hey guys, the house account is done.
Nada.
It is over.
Non-existent.
We're on to new beginnings, and this is our announcement that it's over.
This is it. We all love each other.
We love
Mom, Sab, Saboozies.
Zab, how do you feel that the house account is over right now?
It was time.
It was time,
guys. It was time. You knew it. We knew it.
We love you all dearly, always.
And we love each other.
Our personal accounts will always be there for you if you ever need it. We will always be hanging out with each other.
Yeah. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
With all this being said, I want to hear y'all's opinion too. How do you feel about Ava responding to the backlash of ruining the house? Do you think Sab was in the right to end their friendship? Let me know in the comments. Anyways, that's all for today's tea. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to be notified for videos posted every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 10 p.m. Lots of love.